There's the princess. There's Princess and Delita. You've not touched your supper. A princess cannot live on pride alone. Do you think to starve yourself? None would weep, you know. There are many who would be gladdened by your passing. Stop being stubborn and eat. You were in league with the cardinal all along, weren't you? What do you mean to do with me? If you not give me over to Larg, then what is your intent? To put you where you truly ought to be. So you will manipulate me as well. I'll not do it, you know. I'll not bend to your whims. You will. If you wish to survive, you have no other choice. What do you mean? I mean... Well, there's the cardinal, and there's the other guy. Who's this guy? I don't know who the guy. I think maybe, did we see him before? I don't know. So this is Lily Ovilia. Do your spirits find you well, your highness? If you'll be but a tad more tame, there'd be no reason to keep you in so cheerless a place as this. These seem lavish enough quarters for a false princess. Nani? The girl does not yet know Lord Falmarv. Truly, how pitiable. Tell me what it is you speak. Very well. You are not Ovilia Ataskacha, or how you say that? Akascha. You're not truly Ovilia. What? The true princess died years ago. You are her double. That's absurd. It is neither absurd nor untrue. You are not Ovilia. You are a straw doll placed in an empty crib by council members who bear no love for the queen. It was their intent that you would someday succeed the throne and relieve the Queen Loveria of her power. They placed you in the royal family after assassinating the queen's 2 eldest sons, attributing their deaths to malady. Okay. The deception was complete, and your ascent all but sealed. King Ondoria was sickly and seemed unlike to father under the sun. But against all odds, another prince was born. Whether he is in truth of Ondoria's seed is highly suspect, of course. Like as not, Duke Larg found some other sire to ensure his sister's place as mother to the king. Okay, so a lot of, like, you know, because in medieval times, obviously, especially your nobility, everything is always connected to blood ties or blood relations. But yeah, apparently Ovilia was supposed to be like the false queen, so false princess. It was all part of the plan because the real princess already died and the other sons already died. But there was a prince though that threw a wrench in the plans. Somehow, you know, he even though he was really sick, he got another son. But he found some other sons to show his sister's place as mother to the king. Okay, wait, that's so confusing. What do you mean? Well, I don't know why I'm so confused by this sentence, but like, Duke Larg, because Duke Larg is some other guy. He's not the king, some other guy. Some other sire to ensure his sister's place as mother to the king. So he found a prince, I guess. Like, this is the same prince that he mentioned? Anyway. Regardless, all of the council's work was made for naught the moment Prince Oridus drew his first breath. You speak false. I'll not believe you. Believe what you like, child. It is of little enough consequence. You may be born a butcher's daughter for all it concerns us. We hold a trump card in our hands. The stock from which it was cut matters not. What is it you wish of me then? What would you have me do? Not at all, sweet child. We only wish that you be our princess, as you always have. I'm daughter of House Askacha. I'll take no orders from you. Oh? Then what will you do? Let yourself fall into Duke Larg's hands, and you have the noose in place of a crown. We only wish to help you claim the throne as yours by right. Who are you? We are no friends of Duke Larg, nor do we sit in Galtana's camp. Think of us simply as allies. Lord Falmarv, please leave a princess to collect her thoughts. When she comes to see the reality of her situation, she will doubtless wish to be our ally as well. Indeed. Let us give her time to stew. Okay. What do you mean by the council, though? So originally they wanted her to be the princess. What does Galtana think of that, though? Because I guess the idea is Duke Larg, is like related to Prince Orinus somehow through like a sister, I guess, or something like that. I don't know why that sentence is so confusing. But needless to say, the intention of Dulark is to keep Prince Ernest alive so that he'll take control of the kingdom. And then he wants to kill this princess, which is now, by the way, a false princess, apparently. Of course, that doesn't really matter, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a lie, I guess, at the end of the day, as long as you get into power. But he wants to kill the princess so that she doesn't threaten the claim to the throne, And Gotana, I guess, wants something else? I don't know what the Gotana wants. I guess Gotana also wants to kill her, I guess, for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if they communicated accurately, or what do you say? Or clearly, I guess, whether or not he wants her dead. But at least he wants something to do with her. But of course, the third faction, it seems, the council, or it's the council, or maybe the church. I don't know. When they say council, it's like generic. Which council? You mean like from another faction, or this council? Anyway, but it seems like there's a third faction, including the leader. It seems the church, who seems to want her to be on the throne as well. I don't know. Anyway, they could have just asked, instead of like putting her in this prison. Anyway. But I guess the idea is that she doesn't want to be used in the first place. She doesn't want to be used as such as like a political chess piece. So that's why she initially refused. But now she's they're trying to garner her alliance, kind of like Stockholm syndrome. Anyway. Let's see here. Can I go back without random battle? Oh, there's a cutscene though. Okay. I want to go back and re-equip my stuff. That's what I want to do. Something over here though. Oh, his Y graph. Meluda, pray forgive me. I thought to deliver swift vengeance, yet here I am before you. My own blade sheathed beside me as yours lies sheathed within the earth. I have failed at much, but I shall not fail you. Your killers will know vengeance. In this at least I shall not be disgraced. You speak of a thing beyond your doing. Show yourself. Right, who's this? Put aside your sword. I've no wish to cross blades with the lead of the Corpse Brigade, even if the brigade itself is no more. Okay, so I guess, yeah, the bandits they're all destroyed. Only Y-Graph, the coward, he ran away when I tried to kill him. He's still alive. My apologies. My lord's salt wound still fresh, and that was not my intent. Your men died violently. Make your purpose plain. My name is Loffrey, and I come at another's behest. My purpose is a simple one, to find you. We hope you might be persuaded to work with us toward a common goal. Common goal? Huh. What jest this? Claiming the bounty on my head is no goal of mine, but that is what you seek, am I not mistaken? Pardon my presumption, but I do not think tears upon your cheek those born of laughter. It is not coin that we desire. It is our wish to rebuild Ivalice, to uproot her foundations, and see that she is not twice made slave to nobility. And that is what you seek, is it not? You have my ears. Our ideals are not so very different. A fire burns in you, as it burns in us. Your strength, your passion, your spirit. We would welcome these to our cause. You mean to use me? To every coin there are two faces. Do you not consider the other? Join us, and our power becomes yours to wield. Have you alone the strength to avenge Meluda? Have you alone the power to grasp the reins of Ivalice? Ironically, even though I think he's lowborn, right? He's fighting for the peasants or whatever. But he's wearing a cravat. A cravat is such a smug, rich asshole thing to wear. Anyway, but I guess Y-Graph is recruited to that organization, I guess, which might make things harder for us later on. We'll see, I guess. Now though, let me just go over here and then not here. Go to the outfitter. Anyway, now we're ready, I think. We're all prepared. We have new classes. new equipment slightly. And now we will go to the castle and see what's up. To the gates. Alright. So, are we split up again? I think we are. Once again, we're kind of split up. I guess have Agris over here. Or you cannot assign any more units to this squad. Oh, okay, only for one position is just Ramza. So this is interesting. So, okay, and then we make the other squad over here. This is interesting because probably what's gonna happen is that Ramza is gonna be stuck somewhere else while everyone else is on the other side, and we have to save him, most likely. I think I vaguely remember something like this happening before, where it was like Ramza was all by himself, and it was like, if he wasn't strong enough, he'll just die, and then you just lose. So, maybe not. Maybe this seems different though. He's just opening the gate. Anyway, wait there. I'll open the gate. Well, let it remain shut, says a familiar voice, which is this guy, Gefgarion. You made your way into the castle well enough, but you overlooked the ambush. Uh-oh. We're surrounded. It's you and I now, Ramza. Shall we be about it, then? Uh-oh. Ramza needs to duel Gefgarion, and while we're over here, everyone else is getting assailed by these other enemies. How's this work? Can I hit the switch and open the gate somehow? I'm not sure. Ah! No. So it really is really tough because what are you supposed to do? Hit each other a million times? It's funny, I accidentally put Hio out in front because they ambushed you. I have Trepidation, by the way. Who has high bravery? He only has low bravery, actually. Generally low bravery. In the grand scheme of things. So actually, Umbra might be better. Let's go over here, I guess. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Let's do that. What's the chance? 60? Okay, sure, why not? Again, I remember Mystic, they have good debuffs, it's just, you know, sometimes it doesn't hit. So it's a little, what's the word? Unpredictable, I guess. Alright. A summoner, though, is scary. You gotta get rid of that summoner, obviously. Ramza. Well, let's, I guess, stay out of his range. Let's buff ourselves, I guess. We can do like a duel, you know, a little bit like a duel. Let's duel. Over here. We can heal, obviously, but let's buff, actually. Let's buff let's buff Tailwind first, for speed. The faster we move, the better. More turns we get. Ideally, you get 2 turns to his 1. Or something like that? I don't know, is that how it works? I think that's how it works. Because I remember speed being very OP in this game. Let's see, what do? We gotta kill that summoner as fast as we can, but... we gotta reach the summoner first, you know? We can't reach the summoner in 1 turn. If we ignore everybody else, though, we're gonna be in a world of pain. All these knights are gonna gang up on us, right? So maybe we shouldn't ignore the summoner. We should wait until someone gets close. Who's the most dangerous target besides the summoner? Who's in range? Probably this knight. How much attack do we have? 6? 6 is not too bad. 6 is okay. This guy has 7. He's an archer, so generally he does less damage. Also 6. And 6 attack, okay? It's just the summoner, though, is scary. This one's 8. And obviously summons are very powerful. Let's go. Let's go as fast as we can. A jump. How does jump work? Yeah. Okay, now okay, because I increase my range. Okay, that's how it works. Is that how jump works? So I increase my ability to jump horizontally, so therefore I can actually jump further. Okay, interesting. Anyway, let's see here. Just checking the ranges. Okay. So I don't want Nina to get hit too much. She's a very squishy target, as it turns out. I remember again, monks being very powerful. It's just it seems like he takes a lot of damage at the moment. Ow. Okay, what are you gonna do? I'm probably gonna hit. I'm gonna hit her. Is that okay? Even my thing didn't work. You know, I remember the pole having high block, or at least relatively high block. Do you think the parry would work? Or at least I think I have parry. I think I have parry. Because when weapons have like they have a block chance, but only if you equip the parry ability. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Okay. Well, again, we're gonna target Summer as fast as we can because Summer is very dangerous. Judgment Blade. Northwind Strike? No. It's gonna be Judgment Blade. How much damage does it do? It doesn't say though. If you do this, because it's out of range technically, you can like extend it by obviously making sure the AoE hits the target. You can't actually see the damage. Ah! Ooh, okay. Relatively not too bad. What are you gonna do, Gafgarion? Go all the way over here? Damn it. You just hit me anywhere you want. Ow. I was trying to run away from him so I can buff up and everything, but I guess he moves too fast. Anyway, let's see here. What do I do? What do I do? I blind more people? You know, ironically, even though she's blinded, but then she had such a high chance to hit her anyway, in front even. That's cheating. You can't just do that. Well, let's stick close, I guess, to our allies. Use a potion. Why not? Alright. So this is what Dragoon wants to do. He wants to go all the way over here. Depth 1. It should be fine. We should still be able to hit him. Like so. Yeah. Okay. Summoner's dead. That's the biggest threat. The second biggest threats are the knights, I guess. Who do we focus on first? Who's the biggest threat? Whirl Sword. I mean, they're all, I guess, pretty much the same. Over here? Let's focus on this one then. Martial arts. You know. It does less damage though. Does it hit multiple times though? Is that how it works? I'm not sure how that does. Strike many times in succession. Because if I punch normally, it does 48. If I ura, it's 55. Okay, so it's more damage. Okay. I don't know if it's more damage or not. It's blocked. What? Now let's heal up. I don't know what I'm doing with Ramza, to be honest. Like, maybe he needs to run and open the gate, you know? Probably a good idea. Unless, assuming you can? I don't know if you can open the gate, actually. Can you even open the gate? I don't know if that's how it works in this game. Or in this map. Otherwise, he needs to duel Gafgarion. I do have the blood sword on Ramza, so he should heal when he attacks. It's just that, you know... It seems like Gafgarion heals way more. Also, my mithril armor... My mithril armor. Gosh. Not my mithril armor. Okay, who are we focusing on? I think, I don't know now. know what? Let's kill her instead. We didn't really hit the Ura, you know? Let's kill her instead. 70 damage. I thought it was 40. I thought I said 40 damage. I guess 70 damage. 40 damage. I can't run away from that. I can't run away from this guy. I think that's 50 though. Okay, so I can out heal it really. As long as I keep using high potions, I can out heal it. But it'll just be an endless stalemate. You know, it'll just never end. We'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do with Gafgara. I have no idea. It's funny that Ramza. I mean, Ramza's supposed to be having like an epic duel with his old boss. But actually, we're just running away the whole time. Okay, you know, let's do the old jump thing. Or can we? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't jump when it's like vertical because I didn't get the skill that makes it though, so that you can jump vertically. Can't do that. Let's go over here and punch. Just punch. Punch. Dead. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with Ramza. Well, I assume I can open the gate, right? Is there like a reward for? I wonder if there's a reward for like beating Gafgara without opening the gate. Is that a thing you can do? I'm not sure you can do that. 'Cause I don't think I'm powerful enough to do that really. Maybe you get an extra item if you do that or something, but I mean like just a story bit. Because I imagine if you open the gate, it's like, oh, well, now you're cheating, Ramza. I thought we were gonna have this duel, but nope. I guess you're not very honorable, eh? Or something. You're not gonna 1v1 me, bro? Coward? Or something like that? A little Judgment Blade. I can't hit the knight, so I'll just hit the archer. High potion right here. Alright, let's go over here. I assume that opens the gate. This lever ought to do it. Hiya! Punch it. There you go. Alright, there you go. Opens about. At least he won't be stuck there. Now he'll do another high potion. And we're gonna team up with Gafgara pretty soon. Pretty soon enough. Let's see here. Now, can I hit two people at once? I don't know if that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works. I can do this though. I block. What? All right, whatever. Let's heal up actually. Chakra. Everybody heal. I'm poisoned though. When did I get poisoned? Was it the water? I don't think the water poisons you. I think somebody else poisoned me. My helmet! Don't destroy my golden helmet. It's very expensive. It's made out of literal gold. You know? These knights. I never remember these knights destroying my equipment so much. I never remember that actually in the original. I never remember them actually destroying my equipment all that much. When I do it, it doesn't work. When they do it, they hit it all the time. Gosh. Anyway. Do a little mystic art here. Make them both blind. Assuming the archer doesn't move. Oh, he's gonna move probably. Oh, he's not gonna. He's gonna stand there. I am poisoned off probably because of the bow. Oh, 100 damage. That archer's gonna kill me. Blind. And you're blind. Doesn't seem to do much though. You still have a high chance to hit anyway. The blind seems useless to me. Alright, let's go back to our team. I'm gonna hit this lady. Yeah. Thanks for the HP. That blood sword is OP. Alright. Well, ideally I stop him because he's gonna shoot the Hio and do a lot of damage. I don't know if it matters if I hit from the side or not, so it's on the side anyway. Morphine Strike is 80. Judgment Blade is also 80, but has a chance to stop though. Also, it seems like Judgment Blade is like, it takes into account your own character, so you can't use Judgment Blade yourself, I guess. I assume that's how it works. So yeah, let's have a chance to stop. I mean, KO, I imagine KO though has a low chance to work though. Or I don't know exactly how it works, but anyway. Jump! Yeah, jump. Whee! Jump into the air. And go over here. And then... Cyclo? I can't use Cyclo now. Whee! Ah, blocked. Stop blocking my abilities. Ow. Only 72 though. It said 100 though. I remember it said like 100, but it's actually 72. I don't know. Maybe or sometimes the damage is misleading. I remember when you throw stones at people. Sometimes it says like it'll hit for 24, but it actually just hits for like 5 or something, so it doesn't actually hit for a lot. I might have missed the jump now. Because the person moved. How dare you move? You can't just move out of the way. It's cheating. Let's go over here. Heal up. When can we buy X potions? Did I miss it? I don't know if I missed it. I don't think you can buy X potions yet. That's what he missed. Anyway, we're kind of spread out. We should definitely focus our team here and actually hit people that we want to kill. I guess let's keep fighting her though. Hitting her in the back. Go. Stop shooting her. Jump. Doesn't jump hit anyone? It's you. Depends on when you move though. Like, I don't know how it works. Like, how much CT does it cost? Like, how fast can you go? I mean, it do like some kind of math or something. Yeah, do math? Crazy? Who's gonna move? Muriel. When is Muriel gonna move? Muriel's gonna be the 9th one to move. And, I don't know, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna assume it's gonna hit. I'm just gonna assume it's gonna hit. Let's take our chances. Let's see. Over here, I wanna finish off this guy, however. I'm gonna hit him in the back, actually. Dead. Omae wa mou hindi yaru. He's actually, well, that's different actually. That's from a different anime. You have to go atta for that one. Okay, and I finish you off, I assume. Only 50 damage though. Hiya! Oh, I actually pushed her. Actually does that? I don't know all the little side effects that Agrius like abilities do. I didn't know it actually pushed people as well. So apparently it sometimes KOs people, so also sometimes apparently it also pushes people. Somehow. So Kavgarons have the time of his life, just like using his super sword right from inside the gates. You know, that's like wall hacks. That's how you do that. It's cheating. Anyway. Poke her in the back, and she's dead. Yep. Yeah, that worked. Which is good. Go over here. Finish you off. Or, well, no, finish you off, but make you close to finishing you off. Not. Why? It works every time. My helmet! That's like a very expensive helmet. Hopefully we get new ones later. I should just hit her. Just hit her from the side. What? Nanny. Well, let's just Uro this guy. Should probably start healing up. Gafgarion does, that's a lot of damage. But Gafgarion does, you know, it is very scary. If nothing else, he has high sustain, but... once he starts coming this way, we gotta make sure we're prepared and heal up before he starts killing each and every one of us. Not super strong though. It seems like we can't overwhelm him. We just need to like all attack him at once. Just you know. We just gotta do the anime thing, you know. Where there's a big bad villain and all our friends on our team just like gang up on the one guy, even though normally it was the other way around, you know, they would look like the bad guys because it would be unhonorable. But if you're the good guys, it doesn't matter, right? If you're the good guys, then it's fine to like gang up on the bad guy, obviously. That's how it works, I guess, somehow. I don't know. Now, who needs healing? Heartbeck needs healing, actually. Yep. There we go. And he also has the ability to heal, so use the healing to not jumping heal. You're gonna slam dunk the potion on Nina's face. No, just hand it to her. You know, you don't have to jump. Anyone else need healing? I think we're all good. Oh, except maybe Agrius. Agrius needs some healing, so I'm gonna sort of over here. Use chakra, because now she can heal as a monk. Not the best heal, but it's something. It's AoE healing as well, which is pretty good. If you can position your allies in a good place, you can get a lot of mileage out of that. Okay, I'm just waiting. I don't know what his range is, to be honest, but he can probably hit us from here. Probably like separate, you know. Let's see. Might as well make some people brave. Does have good bravery now? I want to at least be like bravery about 80, I think, right? I mean, you can definitely make it max. It's probably what I'll do eventually, but I'm just like making him bravery 80. 80 is like a nice round number, you know. Except the only the exception would be Nina, only because I want to make her as strong as possible for her class. Because I think the monk class actually is very dependent on bravery. So that's why I gave her so much. Other classes gain benefits from it, but you know, it's not the biggest deal in the world. What are you gonna do? Over here? Okay. Let's see. How much bravery do you have? 61 bravery? It's ironically not that high of... not that brave of a person, really. In that case, I want to use trepidation, actually. Can I, like, turn into a chicken? You know, because I believe if you lower someone's bravery high enough, they literally turn to a chicken, so... that's the thing. What sword does he have? He's a... that's an ancient sword. Oh, okay. Well, I should have maybe... immobilized. Maybe I should have, like, I should have brought a thief, you know, and stole a sword. I already took the blood sword. The blood sword seems very good, but let's see. Well, not too much except attack, I guess. Yeah, just attack, whatever. Look at that. I was actually thinking like breaking his sword or something, but I don't have the ability to do that, I guess. Like that. Is he gonna run away again? I can't remember. Does he run away again? I actually don't remember. Wait. Make him to a scary cat. Come on. It'd be really funny, actually. Wow. Less bravery. Get wrecked, idiot. He's so scared. Except he's not. He's not actually. He's gonna do this. Ah. You know, I could probably farm him forever because he heals every time he attacks. I could just keep attacking him, and then you know he'll just healing forever, and then the infinite experience. Amazing. Okay, that's not a heal. That's a heal. I forget that Iris only has access to potion, not like high potion or anything. Let's see. Let's go over here. Let's do it again. You know. Ah, insufficient MP. I do have ethers though. Because I actually want to do it. I want to like turn it to a chicken, you know, just because it's funny to me. Let's go over here. I also want to break his sword as well, just to add insult to injury, you know. Over here though, I guess just attack him. How weird this thing there. Yeah, do that. Because I want Nina to be behind him for the best chance to break his stuff, you know? Just because. Like that. Ah, I missed. Oh, let's do that. Get over here. Sure. Yeah, I blocked, obviously. It's funny, we just have him surrounded. Can't do anything. All he can do is Shadow Blade. You're not be able to go and do your Shadow Blade once I destroy your sword, buddy, which I'll do eventually, maybe. Go over here. Sure not, why not? Acquire ability. Acquire the ability to rend weapon. I don't know. Mystic Arts, Trepidation, 61% chance to hit. Let's go. Hit him in the face. Why not? Heal up while I do so, so I'm basically immortal. And Agris, you'll be on treasure chest duty. You know? Well, I do want her to level up though. So her not doing much kind of sucks. Yeah. Can't hit anyone from here. Guess we just wait. Yeah, this is one way to actually lose party members. You know, if your party member actually lowers their bravery too much, and they have less than 3 bravery, I believe, or something like that, then they just leave the party. So, at least very low bravery. Yeah, Garrett's he's gonna leave his own party, I guess, pretty soon. He has 1 bravery. You know, he literally has 1 bravery. Does he? I guess it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't work on bosses, but I do know that. I don't know, do they like turn to little chickens? I have no idea, but I read that apparently characters, they go chicken, I guess. They go chicken, quote unquote. I don't know what that means, but they go chicken once you lower their bravery low enough, you know? We should probably finish this up. Actually, I don't want to take too long. I always do this. I do this in my original playthrough. Actually, I just spent a million hours on one map just doing silly things like this. Okay, so even if you lower, it seems like if you lower the bravery of Efgarion, I missed. he's still attacking, you know, he's still like not caring about any of that. He still attacks anyway. No matter what, he attacks. Not much we can do though. Also my marker keeps going up with the gate. It is kind of weird because, you know, you're pointing at something that's higher up. It's on the same square. How's that gonna work? I don't know. Anyway, let's just kill him. Yeah, dead. All right. I feel cold. I got punched a lot. Goodbye, Gafgarion. Ah, dead. There you go. We must reach the princess before the reinforcements arrive. We did it. We killed the old man. It was kind of like our old boss. We didn't really stay, like, we didn't have much screen time with him, to be honest. But that's what I always felt, actually. Because you see him in the very beginning. He really feels like basically, you know, kind of like your mentor. I imagine, in my head anyway, when Ramza left his nobility, I guess, left his house or whatever. He was probably working as a mercenary for a little bit under him, you know? And maybe there's a bit of a camaraderie between them as like mercenaries, but you know, at the end of the day, he kills him anyway. Oh well. Which, well, to be fair, is kind of like, you know, self-defense because they have a conflict of interest. Anyway, here's the leader. Your pace has slowed. Are you wary? We'll never make it to Zeltania at this rate. Arriving sooner will no more make me a princess than arriving later. That day you saved me at these falls seems so distant now. It was only like a few battles ago. Your promise to cut me free from the strings of those who manipulate me. It was an empty one, though, wasn't it? Empty or no, you've no choice but to follow me. The hounds are loose. No bolt hole is left to run. Run and you'll still be hunted down as the princess who stands in the way of the throne. Or, well, I think I said that wrong. No bolt hole is left to you, rather, not left to run. No bolt hole is left to you. And then if you run, you know, you'll still be hunted down. Why must you say such thing? Why must you say such things? Nah. I thought not to find the lady princess here. That thrice be damned Gafgarion must have failed yet again. The man is not but boast and swagger. Or is the kill on sight? The princess does not leave this place. Fools. If it's your wish to die here, then so be it. Okay. I didn't think you'd have to do it. We didn't even save. I mean, Ivalice does have very OP, you know, protective spells, but, you know, we're gonna have to play as the leader. Now, he's level 25, by the way. He seems to have grinded a lot. You know, he seems to have leveled up a lot. He did more random battles than me. Ivalice is level 20, though. There's holy magic, white magic, and a bunch of stuff. What does the leader have? I get the controls him, though, which is interesting. I don't remember this, to be honest. Yeah, he's a holy knight. We saw him before. Okay, he's a holy knight in arts and war. He can do a bunch of these things, and a bunch of, he can rend helm. He has one ability in the knight class. And Judgment Blade we saw before. Cleansing Strike is holy energy. North Swain Strike, you know. Hollow the Bolt, some more hollow energy. Divine Ruination, and Chant is the heal HP. Okay. Well, I mean, not much we can do except like run this way maybe? Can you jump this way? I assume so. It's only depth 1, right? So run, go, Delita. Okay, what's the range on these things, actually? This one is 3 range. 3, and 4. I don't think it would hit anyone, to be honest, though. Yeah, too far away. Alright, Vilia, don't be an idiot. No, that's the wrong way. I wonder, can you lose this fight? This is like I think this is a scripted fight. So like, somehow if you lose this fight, I don't know, man. I feel like you're not supposed to lose this fight. Ah! Okay, use your Aegis ability. Now you're good, right? Now you're like, you just never die. Hopefully. Good block. Block magic somehow. I don't know. It's amazing. In the water. Alright. Let's use some cool spells. Let's try Divine Ruination. What does that look like? Yeah. One shot. So obviously is super powerful. Makes him scary, you know? Oh, you're gonna cast Protect on me? Good. Or as you're gonna cast the thing on me, okay. That makes it even better. Amazing. No, stop hitting her. She's gonna counter, she's gonna punch you in the face. She's more powerful than you. He knows Kung Fu. Alright, oh no, I should. Let's go. I mean, just to see what it looks like, I guess. Let's use a Hollowed Bolt. Yeah. Blam, dead. I believe these names have. I believe the names are. What am I trying to say? They have different names in the original translation, I imagine. I forget what they're called, but definitely they're probably different, I think. These are Holy Sword abilities. He can move so much, by the way. What's his like movement? How much can he move? He has like, oh, this is like 6 move. I think that's pretty average, I guess. Is it because like he has a higher jump? It's 4 jump. I don't know. Is that better than my characters? I don't know. Anyway, Holy Sword, and what's the one that we didn't use? See yet? Cleansing Strike. Let's use Cleansing Strike. I can't, so I'm gonna wait actually because I want to see what it looks like. Unless Ovilia just does the job for me. He might just finish the job for me. Yeah. Almost kill him. She's so badass, she doesn't even need help. Yeah, she doesn't need help at all. She's just like counterattack. Good. Was that enough to lift the gauze from your eyes? Bathe the earth in bitter tears, and it will still be all too content to drink your blood. But no, bemoan your fate and wait for it to claim you, or take my hand and live. The choice is yours. It appears I have no choice. How romantic, take my hand, take my hand, or else you'll die, basically. It's very smooth words from the leader. There you go. Uh-oh. What do you mean? You're like, uh-oh. I'm like, uh-oh. Because I have a bunch of stuff I can't. They're broken, I can't, like, repair them. I'll put on this mithril helm, I guess. Oh, these are old guys. Where's, okay, and that. I need no helmet right here, and then I can't... Oh, I have no mithril armor, though. There, at least, put that on. And she doesn't, the one benefit of a monk is that, she only has 1 armor anyway. No need to replace any equipment there. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, just making sure anyway. Okay. So we're being thrust into another battle right away, it seems, That's a scary thing. It didn't let me save. Actually, it didn't let me save, but if this fight's too hard, we can't just go back and get stronger. We have to redo all the fights all over again, which would suck if I have to do that. Hopefully, it isn't too hard. Alright, any skills we learn? Empowerment, invigoration. There's HP. Interesting. Speech, corruption, transform them to the Walking Dead. Interesting. I believe that's not really all that good though. I mean, it allows you to heal them, which means if you heal them, you do damage. Otherwise, though, I don't know. It's a good thing. Unless, do they turn to a zombie or do they just turn? Do they have just the undead effect? It's like a status effect. And that's it. Turn make someone go to sleep. Let's get that, and then yeah, let's get this. Be more useful there. Any other monk skills we learn? Aura Blast, Purification. Purification is good because obviously it removes status elements. I don't know if we need to do that right now though. Doomfist, you know? Now this is, you know, Omae wa mou shindearu, you know, uru uru, or atatatata, and then you die. Aura Strike, those are interesting. It's like a Hadouken, so I'll get that, actually. Hadouken. Dragoon, I guess you learn vertical jump. Like that. So now you can jump vertically. Amazing. Alright. There we go. Oh, Agris, by the way, has she been learning her holy stuff? I have been teaching her holy stuff. Let's see here. I guess, yeah, just Cleansing Strike, and that's it. I can't learn much else because they cost a lot, actually. I'll learn the other one later. Anyway, guess that's it. If I lose his battle, though, I have to do it all over again. The whole, like, equipping ability stuff. How do I, like... I wish I didn't have so many... I wish I didn't have so many chocobos. I definitely need to dismiss them sooner or later. So otherwise, I have to like scroll so many chocobos just to choose my party members. It's a lot. Anyway, here we are. The princess is gone, it seems. She went away with the leader. I see Kafkarion's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Beowulf's blood is not given to spill easily, even when thin with that of a courtesan, it would seem. How rude. But enough is enough. Your intrusions overstay their welcome. Leave the Urusite and leave Lionel. A generous offer and my last. Where is Lady Ovilia? You mean to free her? What then? You turn your back on your house. A man cannot prosecute a war alone. Forget this bootless struggle. Think you mere will enough to see you victorious. Even will needs force, and you have none. Tell me where the princess is. Gone to Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours. You lie. Her Highness has taken her first step toward the throne, but she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better then than us to stand at her side? She saw this, why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure. We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together we can change Ivalice for the better. I have no wish to change the world, but nor can I stand by while men suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change the world? Not even I am so naive as that. Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say of nothing of the world. Yet I fear my words are wasted on you. Actions speak louder, yes? Uh-oh. I think I remember this. I remember this now. This is gonna be not great, because now we're gonna have to fight that guy from who's that guy? You know, bug guy, the bag, like it's a big bag thing, bunch of bugs inside him. From Nightmare Before Christmas. But apparently he's Kukulan though. Kukulan. He doesn't look like Lancer, you know, from Fate Stay Night. You take no pains to hide your wonderment. How I shall delight to watch you die. Each excruciation ecstasy. Or ecstasy. Gotta kill some big fat dude. with a big belly that has like stitches on it. I really don't remember. Like, I don't remember the mechanics. I just know this is gonna be tough because, yeah, he's like a giant boss monster that can just do anything. Blah. Doom. Uh-oh. Now, Doom is horrible because obviously it's like a time thing. Eventually, you just die. Do I have any items that get rid of Doom? I do have Remedy. Does Remedy help? Now, this is why maybe I should have taken the ability from the Monk ability to get rid of status effects. Holy Water does only get a Vampire. Okay. Any like cheaper items that get rid of Doom? I don't know. There was that staff, by the way. I forgot about it though. I mean, unless you're prepared for it, I don't know if you remember to take the staff with you. That staff that removes Doom. But this does not remove Doom. Damn it. It removes Sleep, which I guess I've probably used, but it doesn't remove Doom, however, unfortunately. I might as well use it here. I mean, I can also hit her. You know, I can also hit her with my pole. But this. So Agrius and Ramza has 3 turns to live. Unfortunately. So we might as well just attack as much as we can. We'll heal them later, I guess, hopefully. Assuming we have the ability to later. Let's attack. I don't have the ability to remove Doom, though. It's gonna be tough. Is he gonna move soon? Like, how many turns does he have? He's gonna move the 4th. Let's jump. We don't know how much HP it has, though, unfortunately. Martial arts. Pummel. You know, Pummel does more damage than I think it is. It always says like 61 damage, it's actually 100. That's so much damage. I didn't realize. Okay, Holy Sword. Judgment Blade. I don't want to hit anyone. I don't hit my teammates, unfortunately. Can't reach anyone. Just wait, I guess. There you go. Damage. Got DPS this guy as fast as we can, I guess. Nightmare again. It's gonna suck. If everyone gets doomed. If everyone's doomed, we just die. We'll just die at once. Not great. Can't do much here. Man, I wish I had like, what, is there no items that get rid of Doom? Really? Remedy doesn't seem to get rid of Doom. It doesn't say Doom here. Holy Water doesn't do it either. I have all the items, yeah, I don't have the one that removes Doom, unfortunately. Wow. If I die, I can redo that. Assuming I still have that staff. I don't think I've sold that staff yet. But I do have that staff that removes Doom. So, there's that, at the very least. How much health does this guy have? I don't know. Let's go over here. Do a little jump. Whee! Jump-oo! And then do a little ura. Oh, only 13? Was that 13 or 113? I don't know. That was actually only 13. That's so little. That's so little. Holy Sword. Cleansing Strike, I guess. Yeah. You get Doom. I don't imagine the boss can be affected by Doom. That'd be too easy. I guess. Alright. Well. Let's see. What's this do? Speech. Repetition. Hesitation. What? 0? Is it really 0? Okay, that's another thing about Mystic, I guess, is because you can't do much. You can't, you know, affect bosses with a lot of extra stuff like that. You can reduce bravery, though. You know what? Why not? Make him a coward. Just because I can. Haha. Less bravery. But I guess you can't silence the boss, because that'll make it too easy, I guess. More doom. Alright, this is when people start dying, I think. Everyone's gonna drop like flies. Good. Let's see here. Oh, this is when I use my Phoenix Downs. Now, this isn't so hard so far. Maybe I'm misremembering it. Maybe it's not this fight, but... It's not too bad, because now I can, like... The effects are scary, assuming he doesn't really attack. He just affects it with his status effects. The only time it does suck is that when, if everyone dies at the same time, I guess. Otherwise. As long as we have enough, Phoenix Downs, you know, we can just keep reviving. Are you good? Okay. Unless there's a second phase or something, I don't know. How strange that I, undying here, should die. Oh, it's a little ironic, isn't it? A death come early, ere my master could return. Okay, so it's not too bad. Very, very cinematic though. You know, it makes him look very scary, but as long as you DPS him, he's only one guy. Definitely a lot harder if it was like extra minions or something. That would distract us otherwise. Well, I guess we'll see. I don't know. I say that, and the next boss is gonna be exactly that or something. There you go. If you forgot, I mean, it's Final Fantasy. There's a bunch of magic and stuff. But as it turns out, it's not just medieval politics, it's also medieval fantasy politics. Because apparently these stones turn you to, like, big monsters? And that's why he wants them? I imagine you collect all the stones, you become a super big monster, I guess, is the idea. Anyway. Here's Gotana, alright. I don't think we met him before. I don't think so, anyway. My advisors tell me you're the one who rescued Princess Ovilia. I would have you tell me more. I'm Delita Harrell, a black rebel lieutenant in the service of His Excellency the Baron Grimm's. His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own, a sheep in lion's clothing. Now I have returned. Harrell, you say? That's a name I've not heard before. I thought Baron Grimm's and his black rebs failed in battle against the Eye a fortnight past. Indeed, that dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste. How fares the princess? She is rare yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead. Is it not true you brought a prisoner? It is. Bring the prisoner forth. This guy. Okay, this random guy. Let's hear the reason for your attempt on the princess. 'Twas to stain Duke Altana's name and keep him from Lazelia. We thought to deny him the regent's seat. Who gave you the order, Duke Larg? No. A close advisor of Duke Altana is seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor. Madness! None among us would fain betray our Duke. Silence this man, he knows not what he speaks. I would hear it nonetheless. Who was it? Name the one who gave the order. I'd have your protection. On my honor as a knight, speak. 'Twas the man who stands before me, Chancellor Glavin. What? How dare you? I don't even know you, knave. Who put you to it, the queen? Stop this mummer's farce. I've not to do with this. To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor. Was not I know not of it. I like the animation. I wish I could do that in the tactics, you know, just take out my sword and slash it in one shot. I wish you'd had that. I wish those animations you could actually do in battle, but anyway. Forgive me if I presume over much your grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lazelia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedation on his lord. Your grace must strike before they are given a chance, deny the prince's claim, and set the princess on the throne. Okay. Okay, so I guess Duke Altana does want the princess on the throne? Anyway. But that was the whole thing. Following his sack of the royal capital of Lusilia, Duke Galtana banished Queen Laveria to Belcelet for her hand in the conspiracy and crowned Princess Avelia queen. Okay. But Duke Larg, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free the queen, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Beslat and named the new crowned king. Duke Galtana, in turn, set the Southern Sky to march in Avilia's name. The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions. Title drop, at least in the PSP version anyway. It was the subtitle, The War of Lions, wasn't a thing until the PSP version. There you go. I mean, it's a little hard to, definitely, again, very confusing when I was younger. But I guess the idea is that, because again, there's three factions. There's the church. The church guys wants a bunch of shiny rocks. But Delita seems to be working for the church guys, as far as we know anyway. And so he kidnapped the princess, but pretends to do it for Duke Galtana. And I assume he got a fake prisoner to, you know, confess, like a fake confession, a false confession, to name the Chancellor as the one who did the whole plot to steal the princess. But actually, obviously, it wasn't, as far as I know anyway. It was all part of the plan for Delita to make Duke Galtana trust him and also allow him to, you know, claim the throne under the princess's name, but obviously Duke Larg, on the other side, is in favor of the queen instead, and her son, Prince Orinus, and so now there's a war between, you know, Galtana and Larg, the War of the Lions. This past evenfall, the count stood at 20,040 if both sides be counted. Alone were sustained 200,000 wounded as well. The number of casualties does not concern me, nor does the depletion of our stores. These were to be expected. No, it is this drought that threatened us. The markets are empty and tax collections fall short, with prices as they are, and we can lay in supplies for another half year at best. Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. If rain unceasingly in Galleon this season, or it rained unceasingly in Galleon this season, the grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested. The real trouble lies in the war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. Orin tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lusilia, and more pour in by the day. I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maize and soldiers both. It's no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltonia proof against such fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace? Your fears are well founded, but we cannot yet end this war. We shall treble the rate of tax and keep a close watch on those who hope to profiteer these trying times. As for these seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols to the Limberry border to see their turn back. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace? You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this. Also, Orlando. Orlando isn't like a... For some reason, the name... I mean, it's probably a common name, but... Orlando. You know, Orlando. It reminds me of Orlando. Some kind of actor, I think. What's his name? I don't know. I don't watch movies all that much. But there's like an actor with a similar name. That's what I think of. The kingdom cannot exist without our people, Excellency, no more than can we. In the 50 years of war, who bore a greater burden than they? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? It's not only the people. Our soldiers are made of fire ratchets that would scarce feed a child in his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. It is a matter of resources and resolve. Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward. The 50 Years' Wars was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight. And this war, you're not feel so bound. You never want to give in to hypocrisy, Orlando. Show leniency now, and they will only strike harder. This fight is not only for ourselves, but for our people in equal measure. The crown cumbers them with its every act. We fight to free them of such tyrannies. His Grace has the right of it. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? Your title is ill-earned, Thunder God Cid. Your gentle words will sooner stir a breeze. Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. We'll see you in our plight that pretends victory, or I'll eat forsworn the use of your eyes. I will not sit here and tolerate such insults. Enough of this. You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you not disappoint me further. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I have chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando. Orlando. How do I say that? Orlando. But yeah, chapter 3. Also, Limberry is there, by the way. Remember him? We saved him that one time in chapter 1. I guess he's under Duke Altana. Delil once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lysilia to tell my lord brother that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my legs against the current. There you go. Alright. Let's see. Interesting. We ended up back at the Merchant City of Dorter. Oh, this Poacher's Den, by the way. I think the Poacher's Den is like if you capture monsters, I think. If you kill the monsters, we gotta use a poach skill with the, I believe, the thief. So the poacher guy isn't selling me. I have nothing to sell to you, for the likes of you, I guess. Anyway, can I recall my generic units have still been doing the tasks for many years already at this point. I forget which errand I sent them on, so I don't know where to retrieve them. Anyway, well, after such a tough fight, let's see if we can buy new stuff. Let's see. Buy Ninja Blades. Buy a Musk pole? It's an Elon Musk pole? What's this? A crocodile bag. It's an expensive designer handbag. Females only. Interesting. I think, yeah, there's some items are female only. It costs a lot though. I don't know. Is it any good? Like, I guess +1 magic attack? I guess for like a mage or something? I don't know. Excuse me, I gotta drink a lot of water. My throat's so thirsty. Anyway, let's see here. This is 8 damage. That's pretty good. So I guess I'll get that real quick. Any better one of these? Oh, interesting. The Green Beret gives you speed. That's interesting. This gives you a bit of better health and better attack. I don't really need the better health, so I actually like the speed. Keep the speed, actually. But sometimes, I don't know if it's better or worse to keep the old items. Sometimes they have, you know, side effects to it or side benefits to them. That might be good. What's this? Wing boots? Oh, you can float with them. That's interesting. It's better to float or something. There's a lot more accessories, by the way. There's Reflect Ring, Protect Ring. Reflect Ring is it seems very good. You can reflect magic, basically. So, like, I mean, that might be worth it, just to reflect all of the magic. Very costly, though. Might be something I grind for off screen. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Any better shield? I think that's all better shield, right? Flame shield. There's a flame shield and ice shield. Which one's better? Well, I guess the flame shield is better. Well, but obviously he's weak to water, though. Apparently, that's what it says. Like, absorbs fire and halves ice, is weak to water, but ice shield obviously is the opposite. Absorbs ice, halves fire, but weak to lightning. I don't know which is better. I guess I'll get the flame shield. I don't know. Late mail. I don't know what's better. The headband gives you better attack though, and also better health, so I might as well get that. Nothing better there. Get the flame shield, I guess. Oh, I have no money, I think, or no, I can't buy. Oh yeah, like the dragoon character can't wear like normal armor. They need to wear like plate armor, I guess, or like heavy armor. Beast. Immune to confuse and charm. Immune to immobilize and disable. This one's just better attack and magic attack, and you're slow as well. Very good. How much reflect? I want to get the reflecting actually. Give it to this guy, because he doesn't really need it. He doesn't need the boots, so he can just wear the reflect ring, and he has as much movement as everybody else, I think. Let's see. Flame shoot for you. A better sword around here. At least not in this shop, anyway. Okay, that one down here. Alright. Let's see here. I can go to other places. I don't do random battles, though. You know, I'm gonna get, like, I get bogged down by random battles. I kinda want to continue the story, but at the same time, I might accidentally do a lot of random battles, you know? If I'm gonna do random battles, I'd rather do it off-screen rather than, like, you know, while I'm recording. Because otherwise, I have to cut that out. It's always annoying. Monk. Learn Purification. Let's do that. Learn that. As a Dragoon... I don't think you learn anything else right now. Okay. That. Let's see here. Anything Mystic? Any Mystic stuff? No, not yet. Yeah, we gotta get way more JP. Okay, way more JP. Let's save it here. And you know what? Before we continue, actually, let's not dive right in. Let me see if there's any, like, extra lore, you know, to understand the story some more. Let's see. Legend of Zodiac Bray. So we saw this before, right? Yeah, and then the Zodiac Bray, Zodiac Stones. A stalemate. I think this one's different. Okay. A stalemate. 3 months have passed since the Battle of Grofavia. Grofavia? The first full-scale battle between the forces of Lacelia and Limberry on the plains that define the border of their two lands. Formidable knights, once allies in war, now meet each other as enemies on the battlefield in skirmishes with no clear victor. Bloody clashes that have resulted in close to 400,000 casualties. Many say the two sides have reached an impasse, and the prospect of a protracted struggle does little to bolster the already low spirits of the people. Alright, so there you go. That's the backdrop what's happening right now, you know, the two sides, they were once allies in the 50 Years' War, now they've, are fighting each other for the claim of the throne. It's just, you know, full civil war now. And little do they know, they're being manipulated by the leader's faction, I assume the church or something like that. I don't know, I'm not exactly sure, but, you know, those guys that want stones and also use the stones and turn into like weird monsters. I don't know. Anyway, is that new? I think it's the same. Anyway, Princess Ovelia saved though. Princess Ovelia, abducted from Orbon Monastery, has now been rescued. To the shock of many, the culprits were Duke Galtana's aide, Chancellor Levin, and it seems Queen Laveria herself. Rumor holds that the Queen instructed Chancellor to dispose of the princess, thus placing her own son next in line for the throne. Chancellor Levin has been put to death for the plot, but the Queen denies all knowledge of it. Okay, now I wonder, maybe he did have a plot? Because I'm trying to remember, the very beginning of the game, somebody saved the princess when they weren't supposed to. Somebody else was supposed to, like, kill the princess while people were distracted outside, you know, or something. It's really hard, actually. Like, I'm trying to, like, the allegiances are very confusing because Gafgarion was a mercenary under the Order of Northern Sky, but, you know, he was gonna let the princess die. He knew about the plot to let the princess die. The leader is the one that would kind of ruin everything, I guess. But then the leader was working for the church, but then Gafgarion was also working for the church, I think, or like he was talking to the guy, right? The cardinal, anyway. He was talking to him. They seem to be working together, you know. He was told to go kill Ramza and everything, right? And take the stone. So I'm not sure. There's a lot of like weird allegiances. I'm not exactly sure what was supposed to happen in the beginning. But it seemed like Chancellor Levin wasn't the one that made the plot. You know, I was thinking that he was just, you know, falsely accused for the leader's purposes, but maybe not. Maybe he has it hard-handed. I'm not sure exactly. But somebody, you know, tried to do the whole thing to kill the princess, everything, right? I don't know. Anyway, the young warrior who saved the princess is said to be the lieutenant in Baron Grimm's Black Ram Knights by name Delita Errol. In honor of his achievement, he is expected to be given leadership of the Knights in place of Baron Grimm's, who was killed in a battle against the Order of the Ebon Eye. Okay. Now I wonder if that's true. You know, it's like he was working on the Black Ram Knights or something. The leader died. Now he takes control of the Knights somehow. I don't know what the leader's doing. He's doing his own thing. You know, he's just having his own side game, doing something else. Anyway, the death of the Cardinal Delacroix. Oh yeah, so that's the guy we killed, by the way. It has been 3 months since the death of the Cardinal Delacroix, Liege Lord of Lionel. Although his death has been attributed to malady, many speculate that he was assassinated. Some even say that he was slain by an otherworldly fiend. The violent assault on Lionel Castle by a band of brigands on the eve of Delacroix's death leads momentum to such outlandish rumors. For strangely enough, the slain appear to have been crushed to death. Weird. Because I didn't crush them. Who crushed them? A drought and flood. The famine, the likes of which we have not seen in decades, had descended upon Ivalice. The eastern lands of Zaltania and Limbury suffer from a drought which has been reduced the harvest to half of that of a normal year. And to the west in Gallion and Fulvaham, widespread flooding has also destroyed close to half of all crops. The capital, Lucilia, is awash with refugees who have lost their homes in the war or simply in search for food. There you go, drought and flood. So one side is, you know, completely dry, the other one is just too much water, I guess. Drowning in it. Too much water. Too much. Let's see. You know, I guess, yeah. We'll just leave it for next time, I think. I think I'll stop for now a little bit, and then, you know, at least for story, and then next time I'll just go here, you know, I'll just like do the rest of the story, I guess. Let's see, is there any like cutscenes, I wonder? Okay, there's no cutscenes. Okay, just making sure there's no cutscenes before I leave it here, but next time I'll continue, and then, you know, let's see what happens. I mean, there's a lot of, I don't know, even I'm still having a hard time, even when I'm playing this as an adult. I'm having a hard time piecing everything together. I'm gonna have to, like, you know, read like a lore guide or something. But like, it seems like there's a lot of pieces on the chessboard that's moving, you know? I mean, I guess the biggest thing is that there's a civil war right now, you know? There's two sides fight each other, and that's the idea. And also magic stones, I guess. We'll see what happens next. What do we do? Like, where do we go from here? You know, what does Ramza plan on doing? I guess I guess he said the monologue. He said he's going to his brother. I guess he's gonna go tell his brother that something's going on and everything, right? And I don't know if he'll listen to him, but I guess he'll try. Anyway, I guess we'll do that.